Hi, I'm Joe Lohr, and I'm here with John Shorey, author of Hockey Made Easy. Hi, John.
Hi, Joe.
By God, John, you know, it's the middle of August. It's nearly hockey time.
Absolutely.
And I got some questions I want to ask you.
Fire away.
John, say I'm a parent. What do I do now at this time of year?
Okay, a couple of things, Joe. First of all, you've got to make sure your child is registered in a minor hockey program, and then I would think you want to make sure their equipment fits. Take them down to the basement, make sure the skates fit, or if they're too small, you've got to get new ones. The shin pads fit, the shoulder pad. There's nothing worse than having equipment too tight and they can't play. So those are two things. And then maybe even help them with their skills, like help them with their shooting or whatever. That would be some of the things parents should be doing right now.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And what about players, John? What should they be doing?
Okay, a couple of things. If they're going to go to a training camp, whether it's for a rep team training camp or even a house league training camp, they need to be in shape. And what I mean by that is they've got to, work out, get their wind developed so that they can get it through running sprints, and then another time you can run a longer distance and work on that so you can skate hard for a minute and a half without tiring. The coaches will be looking at this to see who can skate, who can't, who's getting tired, who's in shape, who isn't. So definitely I'd be working on conditioning and maybe some skill development with shooting for accuracy and velocity.
That's pretty good. And how about coaches? Coaches, do they have a lot of things to do, to think about?
I would think so. I mean, if they're running a training camp, they want to be organized and know what they're going to run. So there's skill development. What are you going to do to evaluate the player's skill, whether it's skating, through drills, whether it's for shooting and scoring, whether it's for just skating all-out speed. They'll be looking at this. And also, they've got to have some time for scrimmages to know, let the players play under game-like conditions to see who can play, who can't play at this level, and then it'll help them with their evaluation of the player.
And for all three groups, John, what do you suggest? Do we have something for them?
We do, Joe. Our Hockey Made Easy manual, it's in an ebook manual now where it's sent right to their home. It gives you training camp tips. It gives you skill development tips. If you want to make a team and make an impression, get this manual and read it. And you've got a number of weeks before training camp. I would suggest you do it right now and you start preparing for training camp.
Yeah, and by the way, folks out there, if you have questions for John Shorey, who's been our hockey expert for many, many years, go to Hockey Made Easy, the website Hockey Made Easy, and send us an email, and John will be sure to answer your question.
Absolutely, Joe.
Thanks a lot for dropping in, John.
My pleasure.